Steam's censorship issue is only getting worse because now they've announced that they can no longer sell games if you try to buy it with the wrong currency. Let's talk about it. A little background story yet again. A Christian group called Collective Shout complained to payment processors like MasterCard, Visa, PayPal that Steam was selling games that they didn't like because they were too adult oriented. And so these payment processors reached out to Steam and told them they had to pull down those games or else they wouldn't process their payments anymore. So Steam took down the games, and when everybody noticed, they came out and said that we had to do that because the payment processors forced us to. Then companies like Visa and MasterCard came out and said, no, we would process anything as long as it's legal. We didn't ask them to do this. And Steam called them on their bluff, saying that no, it was actually MasterCard specific rules that were used to tell us that we had to do this. And so it's now progressed even further because Steam just announced that there are certain currencies that they can no longer use on their platform, and they can't process the payments if you use those currencies to purchase. But don't worry, you can use things like gift cards. But they have confirmed that you can still use major currencies like the US, Australian, and Canadian dollar, the British pound, and euros. And when Steam was questioned about this, they said that, yeah, this still has to do with the payment processing issue. You know, the whole thing between Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and Collective Shout. But am I the only one that finds it funny that companies that are based in the country that's all about freedom of speech, capitalism, and the ability to have the free market are the ones that are censoring what we can buy as adults? Just saying.